If you're someone who wants to unleash the power of fashion and style, this video is for you. I'm Shweta Chakladar, style coach, entrepreneur, and fashion designer. I'm the founder of a slow fashion line called Spanx by Shweta Chakladar, and I also help people find their personal style and use fashion and style as a form of expression in their day-to-day lives. In this video, we're going to talk about the importance of dressing and style in your day-to-day lives. First, let's start with the difference between fashion and style. Fashion is a form of self-expression, and style is a way of expressing yourself, right? Basically, fashion is an art. So, fashion is in the products, in the pieces, and it's the form of the lifestyle. And style is how you do fashion. So, in case of this, the style would be how you use a particular piece of product and how you style it in your own way. So style, it has an expression and it has an individuality, while fashion has an inspiration and it has a design and a story behind it. I always thought if I got good grades, I'd be confident. If I was one of the cool people, I'd be confident. If I lost some weight, I would be confident. If I had a lot of friends, I'd be confident. Confidence is not based on something materialistic, but it is actually what you are and how you express it. So now that I have found my style statement, it is easier for me to express my individuality to the world, and that is how I get my confidence. Do you get the point? So let's talk about what is style statement and what is fashion. There's a very thin line between style and fashion, and a lot of people think that is the same, and the same goes for fashion and style statement. So as I said, fashion is a form of expression and style is a way of expressing. So in the same way, fashion statement is a piece or a product which is a statement by itself. Like I'm wearing this top, which is a statement by itself because it's catchy, it's expressive, and it's bold, it's out there, and it's my individual. It reflects my individuality. And same if you but now how I style it is my style statement. But this top by itself is fashion statement. Statement earrings, statement jewelry, statement necklaces, so those are fashion statement by itself. But how you wear it is your style statement. Style is a way of dressing, and dressing does not mean just putting on clothes. Putting on clothes is something else, and dressing is something else. So nowadays there is a lot of fast fashion is so popular these days that we see only tee and jeans, or crop tops and shorts these days. We don't see statement styles anymore, do we? Like it's very uncommon, and it's very rare to see someone who is wearing something which is expressing themselves, because most of the time it's the trend, what everyone is wearing. They are wearing the same thing. That is what I would call putting on clothes. So I'm putting on clothes which I just found on fast fashion stores. I found something on Zara, I'm putting it on. So that is what I'm wearing. Like, it's putting on clothes. That's not dressing, or that's not style. Style would be if I wore something particular, and that doesn't mean it's in a trend, or it doesn't have to be in a trend or a fad. It might be classic, it might be a trend or a fad, but you are doing it in your own way. So it expresses you and your individuality in a way. So when you dress according to a style, it talks a lot about what you are and who you are, where you come from, a lot of those things. So like let's talk about me right now. Like the piece I'm wearing right now, you must have got a hint of what my personality is behind what I'm wearing. Like, I might be a bit girly, I might be a bit expressive, I might be a bit bold, a bit out there, a bit extra. So all these things come up when you see me wearing this. But now if I was wearing a black tee or just a basic t-shirt, then you have gotten a hint of what I'm like, of what my personality would be. So this is where style comes into play. Do you know that style and dressing plays an important role in all that, like in your day-to-day life? And it's like the law of attraction. Like, how you dress is how you address. So when you dress in a certain way, you live your life in a certain way. you must have heard the statement, dress for the job you want, not the job you are doing. So that is what it is. So you always need to find a way to dress and express yourself so that you can manifest and you tell people who you are and what you want to be, and how you and the place, like your niche, you have to let people know through your style. Look, it's an instant world, right? Like we have instant messages, instant calls, instant mails, everything is so instant that people hardly have time to get to know each other. Like I didn't have to describe you how I am, but like on my personality, I just told you what I do. I didn't describe you, or I didn't explain what I am like, but you got a hint through my dress, right? So that is what it is. Like you have to let people know who you are from within, like with the way you style. That is when you have a real style. The point of this blog, like the blog I've started and this videos I've started, is all about embracing style, embracing individuality, and more like and going slow, because I'm a big fan of sustainability. I really don't like fast fashion, and and it's one of my mission, one of my brand's mission, to teach people, to aware people that how dangerous and how dangerous to the environment fast fashion is. And not only dangerous to the environment, is it's actually suppressing your thoughts, it's actually suppressing your individuality. Like if if you go behind the scenes of what is going on the consumer behavior, it's actually lessening down, it's actually lessening your individuality, because you are all aware, like I think 5,000 of people are wearing the same Zara dress, 5,000 of people are wearing the same pants you got from Levi's. So that's not individuality. So I hope I gave you a hint and a very slight idea of how important dressing is in this world, in your day-to-day life. And if you like my video, of course, please hit a like, comment below, and if you have any questions, please comment below so I can answer them. I'll be so happy because it's my first one. So hit a like, and maybe you can subscribe as well if you want to know more what I'm saying. I also have a blog called Cultivate, where you can go and check out my blog posts from there. You can check out my Instagram and hit a follow button there.